It's here! Lightsaber!
Hello there, people of the internet. This is Jalopiko the Prop Maker, back again with another video. Bit of change of scenery today, because today I'm coming to you from my college. I'm just sitting around waiting for my session to begin, so I thought I'd record a quick video. And as there's no one in the waiting room but me at the moment, which is why I've not gotten my mask on at the moment, I thought I'd record a quick video. So, bit of news, my exciting news actually. My package that I've been waiting for since my social distancing update video has finally arrived, and as you might have guessed by the way I dressed in that video, it's a lightsaber. Of course it is. I had hoped that it would arrive before the end of May, which is widely considered International Star Wars Month, but you know, situation's out of my control, so couldn't really be helped. Anyway, the lightsaber, or more accurately, the pair of lightsabers I bought, were the Defender model from Aegis Sabers, a company run by a guy named Luke Fogleman, working out of Hurricane, Utah. And now people are going to ask me, James, if you wanted a custom lightsaber, a very good custom lightsaber, why did you choose Aegis Sabers? Why not one of the larger companies like Saber Forge, Ultra Sabers, Kyber Light? Well, I'd considered them, but the Aegis Sabers Defender really won me over because firstly, it's very affordable for a lightsaber. Secondly, you're getting a lot for what you pay for. And three, it's just a plain and simple design for a plain and simple purpose, and I like that. I'll try and put a picture up now so you can see. So yeah, that was a picture of them charging, and I've also taken some videos of me swinging them around, which I will edit in just now so you can see. But first I'm going to take you through all of the sound fonts that are on each saber, and also the colors and the light effects of each saber. So I'll need to wait until I get home to do that, so I'll be recording. This video is going to be all over the place. Some shots are going to be me here in the college waiting room, some shots are going to be me at home, some shots are going to be of me last night when I was playing with the lightsabers. So yeah, be prepared for one cluster duck of a video. And yes, I just said that. But for now, I'm going to let future James take it away, and yeah, back in a tick. So, we're back home, and we have the Aegis Saber ready. So I'm gonna show you the different kind of blade colors and the different effects and stuff. So, first of all, there's waking up the lightsaber. When your lightsaber comes, it will be in sleep mode, and you'll need to wake it up. How you do that is you simply hold down the button, and that's how you know it's awake. Once the lightsaber is in awake mode, the LED in the button will glow. So, pressing the power button will turn on the blade and activate sounds and effects. and holding down the button will turn it off. So, when the blade is lit, the power button operates thusly. A one tap for blaster deflection. Let me turn off the ceiling light here for better effect. Okay. So, one tap activates the blaster deflection. Uh, 2 seconds will allow you to cycle through the blade colors. Now give me just a second. Okay, I put the lightsaber on mute for this part because you don't really need it to have sound in order to appreciate the different colors and flicker effects. So, to cycle through the different colors, firstly you switch the lightsaber on. At the moment I've got it on this really bright orange color. Don't know how well that will come up in the video, but it's currently on bright orange. And to cycle through the colors, hold down the button for 2 seconds, then release and hold again. And as you see, changes to red, to purple, to blue. Back to white, to blue again. I don't know how well you can see these colors, but yeah, let me know in the comments below if you can see the color cycling, because according to my inverted camera lens you can't see it, but I can see it perfectly well. And then basically once you've found the color you like, you simply tap the power button to set it in that color. So at the moment I've got it on this.
The resistance is dead. The war is over.
And that's what happens when a saber goes into sleep mode. So at the moment I've got it on this green color, and there are other effects that you can choose as well. There are different blade flickers that you can choose. Okay, for this next part you need to turn the blade off, and then you can select a new light effect. So, what you were just seeing was stable. This is pulse. Don't know how well you can see it, but it's basically a very light flicker in the blade. And then we have unstable, which is basically a heavy flicker, like you would see on Kylo Ren's lightsaber. You can't see it very well now in this light, but it doesn't show up too well on my camera. But when you see it in person, it's much nicer. the stable. Okay, so we've turned the sound back on because I'm going to show you the sound fonts. We've got 6 sound fonts. Let's walk you through them now.
You have something I want.
So this one is either, so far as I can tell, it's either the Dark Saber, which it sounds very much like, or it's Mace Windu, which that voice kind of sounded like. I'm not sure. Let me know down in the comments, but this is what it sounds like. Okay, so that's that one. On to the next one.
I'm Cal Kestis.
Cal Kestis from Jedi Fallen Order. Ben Solo. Just a heads up, by the way, just because you select the sound font doesn't mean the blade color will match the character font that you chose. That's what makes this lightsaber so customizable. You can customize the stability of the blade, you can customize the sound of the blade, and you can customize the color of the blade. So yeah, that's rather nice. Okay, next sound font.
That lightsaber was Luke's.
That lightsaber was Luke's. You know what that means? Luke Skywalker. So, your basic box standard Jedi lightsaber.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you're not a Jedi yet.
So that's Darth Vader. Basically your standard Sith lightsaber.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Kylo Ren. Got any sound fonts left?
You have something I want.
No, we're back to the one we started with. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to sound off mode.
Soft sound.
Soft sound,
No sound.
no sound, or basically mute. Right, so when you've got the blade on, you can also do, as I mentioned before, you can tap it for blaster deflections, or you can do a lock-up sound effect, which is basically hold button down for 2 seconds and then tap. And you basically get this lock-up effect where the whole blade is flickering white. Basically it's the kind of effect where like a character's cutting through a door or something. This is the effect you use. And don't stare at it for too long because it can drive you mad. I know it doesn't look like much on my camera, but in person, trust me, it's quite intimidating. And I'm going to turn it off before I go blind. Prepare yourself. That's pretty cool, if you ask me. Now, to change the sound font, the saber must be off. And you hold down the button. That lightsaber was Luke's. So this is the Luke Skywalker sound font. Very basic lightsaber sound font. Oh, by the way, it has the flash-on clash, so don't try this at home, kids. You could lose a hand like this. Okay. Oh, and that too. They've got blaster sound effects. You tap the button. And it also has a lock-up sound effect, like when you're cutting through a door or something. 1, 2. Right, next sound font. Darth Vader. Now we're going to take you through the different, through another sound font. So this is Kylo Ren. Ooh, that is quite sexy. So this is either the Dark Saber or Mace Windu, I'm not sure which. Sounds more like the Dark Saber. Cameron hates this, by the way. I don't know. I quite like it.
It sounds like a bloody industrial press.
Cal Kestis from Jedi Fallen Order. Go crazy just looking at it. Okay. Ben Solo. So this is Kylo Ren before he turned to the dark side. So the blade needs to be on, and you simply hold, and then you just hold down until you find the color you like. So we've got white, light blue, green, light green, yellow, orange, red, purple, pink, dark blue, and yeah, it can go all the way to white if you wanted to. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. You can screw the end cap off a lightsaber, and if you have two of them, you can screw them together to form a double-bladed lightsaber or lightsaber staff. And look, I'm Darth Maul. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, so there you have all of the colors, sound fonts, and you saw the dual lightsaber ability, lightsaber staff. Now, before we go back indoors to round off the video, me and Cameron are going to have a bit of a duel, which we will not film because that requires 3 people and him and me are only 2. So, sorry for you to miss out, but that'll have to wait for another day. Catch you indoors. Until then, see ya. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you might have guessed from this video and the interactions of past and future James, I'm quite satisfied. This lightsaber is one of the most satisfactory things I've ever purchased. And, sorry, you'll have to excuse the talking in the background. It's an office building, it's unavoidable. Anyway, so yeah, if you're thinking of buying yourself a lightsaber, I would highly recommend checking out Aegis Sabers. I will try and post a link down in the description to Luke Fogleman's Etsy shop, where he sells the Aegis Sabers Defender, as well as a bunch of other lightsabers. He's releasing a bunch of new models, including the Exile, which looks quite sexy, if I may say so myself. But yeah, I'm quite happy at the moment. I hope to work with Luke Fogleman again in future, and I wish him all the best. You go, buddy. And someone else who has reviewed the Aegis Sabers Defender is Andrew's Visual. He's a newer YouTuber than I am, but he's already got a much larger fan base. He's already hit about 1,000 subscribers, I think. Maybe not quite yet. Maybe. Anyway, point is, he's also made videos on Aegis Sabers. I will try and post a link to his channel below as well. And yeah, so go show some love to Luke Fogleman from Aegis Sabers and Andrew from Andrew's Visual, and tell them Jadopiko the prop maker sent you. Thank you for watching, everyone. I have been Jadopiko the prop maker with another video, and I'm going to say take care, goodbye, stay safe, and may the Force be with you.